Walmart's new discounted streaming device, the ONN 4K Plus, is just about here, and we just got all the major release news, specs, price, and everything else you need to get started. I make weekly videos helping users like you save money on streaming services and learning about the newest tech. If you enjoyed this video, the best way to support the channel is hitting the subscribe button right down below. You heard that right, the ONN 4K Plus, not the Pro, and not their cheaper discounted box. In fact, we now know this device is going to sit right in between these two, pretty much both price-wise and spec-wise. So apparently they have been testing this for a while now. If you go on this tester website, there's already around 60 reviews for it, and I've read over a ton of them. I wanted to see what people think and also get as much information as possible about the new device. First thing I wanted to point out, and I think everybody can agree with this, what was Walmart thinking with this packaging? It is some of the worst branding I've ever seen. Why they didn't go with just their normal yellow and dark green color, no idea. I don't care about packaging as much as I care about the device and the price. Speaking of price, we don't have an official amount yet, but the rumor is this is going to be between the ONN Pro and the ONN 4K box. Most people are saying it's gonna be around that $30 range, and that's pretty friendly. Basically the price of the Firestick HD. In terms of specs, it has a little less RAM than the Pro model. You're getting around 2 gigabytes. Where with storage, it has more than the 4K box. You're getting 16 total. That alone tells us it's not a major performance improvement, but we are getting a brand new processor. This is the Amlogic S905 X5M. And based on AFTV News' own tests, this should be a performance increase, maybe even outperforming the Pro model with less RAM and a much cheaper price. For video quality, you can expect much of the same. This is going to be a 4K Ultra HD box, Dolby Vision, Dolby Audio. Of course, also equipped with HDR. On top of that, it will also support Wi-Fi 6. In terms of physical changes, you can see the box design is a little different, and of course, a little cheaper than the Pro model. You're not getting that cool fabric on top, and it doesn't seem like it has that hands-free design. One physical change they did make was removing the USB micro port and putting in a USB-C. It doesn't seem like a major change to most people, but everything should move towards USB-C. It's just the best overall port, and I think the most convenient for people to have. For the remote, you're basically getting the same one as the Pro model. A lot of people seem to be complaining about how ugly it is because of that free button on the bottom. Now, my Pro model never came with that. It actually came with the previous remote because they still had some in stock. I don't care. I don't think that's a major difference that anybody should care about, but I guess some people do. For the operating system, this will still come with Android TV, but for now, we have no idea if this is going to be Android TV 11 or if it's going to have the newly Android TV 14 that a lot of devices are starting to come out with. And in the case of the Google Chromecast TV, have been upgraded to. I think this is a big difference maker. If it has Android TV 14, you're now having one of the most affordable devices getting one of the newest operating system versions. That is a great combo. I think here is the worst part. On the box, you can see it clearly states US compatible only. I still have no idea why they made this move, but yes, if you are outside of the US and you try to purchase this box, you will be region blocked. I'll put it up on screen here. This is what it looks like. It is one of the dumbest moves I've ever seen a company do, and the only reason I could think it's happening is because of some sort of licensing agreement, licensing rights. And why I say this is because in Europe, they were coming out with a different version of the ONN Pro box, basically the same, but they had to rebrand it and make it a little bit different. So I'm assuming that brand, even though we have like ONN speakers and tablets in Canada, it must just have some sort of licensing agreement for the US only. However, if you do get one and you live in Canada or anywhere else, I got you covered. I did a video here going over how to un-region restrict it. And once you do that process once, your hands are wiped and you're good to go. With that brand new processor, there is a chance this is more powerful than the Pro and also competitive with the Google TV Streamer at a super discounted price. As somebody that never liked the ONN devices to start, they have really grown on me. Are they the best looking? No. Are they the most reliable overall? Probably not. Are they affordable for the everyday person that wants to stream content and sideload their device? Yes. As soon as I can get my hands on this, I will be doing a full review. I'm going to use it for a week and let you guys know what I think. If you want to get notified when that review happens, hit the subscribe button right down below. I'll see you guys later.